Today for breakfast I've made extremely nutritious high protein quinoa patties. But when it comes to quinoa, there is a specific method to cook it perfectly, else you might face some really bad indigestion disorders. But don't worry, I'm gonna give you all the tips and tricks to work with quinoa perfectly. Quinoa is one of the most nutritious foods in the world. And if you talk about protein, it's a plant protein which is a whole or complete protein, which means it contains all 9 essential amino acids that our bodies cannot make on their own. I've taken 1.5 cups of quinoa. So this is exactly 200 grams of organic quinoa. Now, quinoa contains a saponin coating, which is a natural plant chemical and is very bitter in taste. So please make sure that you rub and wash it thoroughly for at least 2-3 times before cooking. This was the first tip. Now the second very important tip is do not forget to soak quinoa for at least an hour before cooking. This is because soaking it helps to remove some of the naturally occurring phytic acid in the grain, which helps to improve digestibility and speed up the cooking time. Now go ahead and add a teaspoon of oil and a pinch of salt and simply cook it as we cook our normal basmati rice. That means take double the amount of water and boil it rigorously, and once the water comes to its level, simmer the gas and cover it for 10 minutes. Then once it is cooked properly, take a fork and fluff it up from all the sides. Now let me show you. When quinoa gets these sprouty white strings on it, that means it's cooked properly. Now here I've taken 1 capsicum or green bell pepper and 1 carrot in my manual chopper, and I'm gonna chop it finely and keep it aside. Now take 1 tablespoon of oil in a pan and add 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds. When they change the color, add 1 finely chopped onion. Saute the onions until translucent, then add grated ginger and garlic. You can also use ginger garlic paste. Saute for 2 minutes, then add green chilies as per your taste. I am using 5 chilies because this time the chilies I have got are not at all hot. Now add all the chopped bell pepper and carrots. I'm also adding finely chopped cabbage here. Add little bit of salt and saute for 3 to 4 minutes on high flame. Remember, do not cook the vegetables as we need them nice and crunchy. So just stir fry them on high flame for 3 to 4 minutes and that's it. Okay, now in a big bowl, take 1.5 cups of boiled or cooked quinoa, then add all the sauteed vegetables over it, then add half teaspoon of roasted cumin powder, 1/3 teaspoon of coriander powder, which is optional, then 1/3 teaspoon of garam masala powder, sprinkle some chaat masala powder over it, and that's it. Now use your hands and mix everything together for a couple of minutes in a way we knead the dough. Then make small patties out of the mixture. You can give any shape of your choice actually. Then brush the pan with some oil and place the patties on it. Then flip them and roast from both the sides until crispy golden brown. So guys, you can add any vegetables of your choice in this recipe. Like you can go with some corn kernels, spinach, cilantro or coriander leaves, beetroot, whatever available at your home. Serve this powerhouse of nutrition to your whole family along with some ranch dip, green chutney, mint, coriander or any dip of your choice.